no matter what.
So Dragon Ball Sparking Zero is finally out, and there's one thing that seems to be driving gamers absolutely crazy about this game,
See you in the next one.
and that's Great Ape
At
Vegeta.
least I'll get to apologize to you.
Players are having an extremely difficult time with what should be a routine story arc. Is something that a lot of people are getting hung up on. So we're gonna jump right into this, and we're gonna figure out how to beat Great Ape Vegeta. So honestly, I initially struggled with this as well. Fought Great Ape Vegeta maybe, I don't know, 7 or 8 times. And it was really frustrating. The game does prompt you to lower the difficulty after losing several times. But, you know, I wanted to play the game on the difficulty that it was designed for. So, you know, just kept at it. And then eventually I stumbled upon a way to deal a lot of damage. So really quickly, Great Ape Vegeta does a lot of damage to you, and your basic attacks do very little damage to him. He can defeat you quickly with his big moves, and your big moves seem like they don't do anything. You hit him with a special, a Kamehameha, Ki Blast, punches. Even if you wind up landing like a rush combo on him, even then the damage is pretty minimal. So, how do we deal more damage? Very simple. We need to activate a clash animation. The difference in damage is quite large. So, using Goku, if you're unpowered, if you're not powered all the way up, and you go and do a Kamehameha wave, that's gonna deal around 7,000 damage, which is decent on a typical opponent. But a great Ape Vegeta, that's a mouthful, he is a little bit tougher. So now if you power up all the way, fully powered up, now you can do more damage. Okay, fully powered up, you can deal 10,000 damage with the Kamehameha wave. Now you could just sit there and spam the Kamehameha wave over and over again. This will get you some success. However, it's gonna lead you susceptible to, you know, different attacks, and it's not really a fun way to play. You know, just trying to cheese the computer, mind you, not even a human opponent, into getting a victory. So, the way to deal the maximum amount of damage using the Kamehameha wave is activating a clash animation. When you're fully powered and you time the clash animation with Great Ape Vegeta's, I think it's a Gala gun that he's shooting from his mouth or something. When that attack strikes and you throw a Kamehameha wave at the same exact time and you get that clash animation, if you win the animation, you will get 23,000 damage. 23,000 damage. This is enough to take out around 2 full bars of health. So if you can manage to get him to, you know, a couple of health bars. Again, you don't even need to deplete the 2 bars completely. Just get him down to 2 bars of health and try to time the clash animation. You can do this 2 different ways. You can either wait for him to do his super attack and then time it and then do yours right afterwards. Or what you could do is you can get some distance between the 2 of you, do your attack, and oftentimes, more than you think, he will also do his just because of the distance between the 2. And the CPU is probably also trying to get that clash animation, now that I think about it. Okay, so the computer probably knows that it can do maximum damage in this scenario, so it's going to try to time you and do the same thing to you. And if you can win this, you will completely obliterate Great Ape Vegeta. Alright, I remember thinking when I hit the move that there was no way that was it, that killed him. But sure enough, I mean, as you can see, the damage is outrageous. Okay, he went from having 1.5 health bars to none instantly. It's a really dramatic ending, and it's a quick way to kind of get rid of Great Ape Vegeta and move on throughout the story mode. I know we kind of thought we just slapped through this real quickly and you know, like we did all the other Dragon Ball games, but this does not seem to be the case in Sparking Zero. And yeah, it's gonna take some effort to get these W's in the story mode. I hope this video helped you guys out. If anybody else have any other strategies for beating Great Ape Vegeta or any other story modes, because again, it's really hard, please drop a comment. Let us know of some other ways that you may have found to beat Great Ape Vegeta, and I'll catch you guys on the next video.